Hi, Kate. So I know that you explain a lot about what your foundation does and what you do. Can you just give a little quick summary for the video, about 2 to 3 sentences, what kind of things that your foundation does?
Sure. And so the Heron Foundation is a private foundation that's engaged in supporting community economic development, primarily through homeownership, business development, and access to capital that supports that in fair and productive ways. And we use not only a grant-making strategy like most foundations, but we also invest to support our mission. And so we have a portfolio of what we call mission-related investments that span everything from cash to private equity and everything in between that helps bring more resources to bear on our mission. And we invest both on our endowment and our charitable distributions in meeting that mission.
So in terms of mission investing, there's obviously a lot of areas that you could be interested in. One of the areas that this conference brings people to talk about is growing the green economy. So in your mind, including funding, what are some of the most critical problems and critical things that have to be done in order to grow the new green economy?
I think that we're still learning. It was one of the reasons why we were excited to attend this conference, to sort of better understand sort of what that green economy means. For us, having focused on community economic development, funds like SJF really represent the synergy for us in terms of meeting community economic development with the green economy. And so for us, it's a lot about job creation, and not just job creation in terms of technical jobs, but job creation for people and for the benefit of low-income communities. And so to the extent that there are job training programs and businesses who are taking local residents and using people from their community in their businesses, and there's a green component to that, that's sort of what we see as the sweet spot for us.
Yeah. So this conference tried to bring people from a lot of different walks of life together. Have you learned anything interesting while you were here?
That's been one of the best parts about this conference is sort of everyone's come out of their silos, and I think that that's what the green economy is really going to do for us. I think there's a lot more that we can do. I think that what's going to happen is that this is going to become more mainstream, whether it be mission-related investing or green economy investing or clean tech investing, that these practices are going to become a part of normal business. And that's really what was exciting to me, is sort of seeing all these different people come together. I think it's still true that startup seed capital, especially hearing from entrepreneurs about what the barriers are for them to get the financing they need to create jobs, that still is a critical component.
Right.
That still needs to be solved.
Well, glad to have you here.